I'ma go around the town, up in my way, up in my shit. Niggas be making a sound. Niggas don't wish where I'm from. Grind till we making it out. Hey. Grind till we making it out. Hey. Look. Go around the town, up in my way, up in my shit. Niggas be making a sound.
Yeah, man. Welcome to season 2.
Thank you for having me.
What's up, everybody? Jose, Juice Podcast. Always with me.
It's your boy Juma.
And Frankie.
And today we got Chubbs. What's good, Chubbs?
What's up? What's up? How y'all doing?
Good, man. How about yourself?
Chilling.
What's up, bro?
Doing good, bro. We seen you a couple of weeks ago, but now you back for your own solo.
Yeah,
Hell
shout out
yeah,
to Chef Sav.
Shout out Big Sav Dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Motherfucker drove hours.
Yeah, bro.
6 hours for a 2-hour trip, huh?
Yeah, he did, bro.
Crazy.
That's love, honestly.
Oh,
Yeah, but he picked you up on the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How'd that connection meet?
Like how I met him?
Yeah.
Or we did a concert for Yellow Hill out in Oxnard, and I was the first one to open up, and he went right after me, so like I came out, I did my thing, and then he showed me love, and I was in his city, so like it meant a lot, so we connected ever since then. We just started talking about working and stuff, and he kept reaching out, so I was like, oh, he's serious, so yeah, it went from there.
Okay. You guys got any projects coming soon or what?
Yeah, we're working on some stuff, it's kind of, we don't want to announce it
down.
yet,
I feel
but just know something good's coming, something good's coming.
Okay. Yeah, excited to hear that, man.
But yeah, we definitely got some songs, some videos coming too, so we've been plotting and stuff, so yeah,
Feel it.
look out for that.
I would say, bro, how is it like representing for your section? And that's and I say that because you like doing real hard rap,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like it's like giving not like your area a name, but like a vibe and an aura. You're not trying to be on no fake shit. It's like real lyricism, But it's also coming with like you're spitting real shit in terms of like you're from the hood,
Yeah.
So how is that for you when you're like representing your content? How do you use that like when you gotta like live your raps? When they always
Heck
say
yeah,
it
heck yeah.
would suck if the person's just rapping and not living it.
Nah, yeah, it's just that's part of battling myself. Like I said, Chubbs versus Chubbs. Like that's why I find myself being outside sometimes. Where I know I should be inside. And it's like it's not necessarily like, oh, I'm just trying to prove that I'm not fake. It's like it's just my flesh. I'm outside. That's why I talk about being outside, because that's all I know. You know what I mean? So yeah, just going out there. I definitely had to show no fear. Because they don't really like us out there in the 805, So we started performing, and like the whole crowd came up. Like they were like, oh shoot, what's going on over here, And then as soon as they heard Orange County, like half of them walked out mid-set, But
Damn.
we kept going hard, We didn't stop, Because like you said, we had to represent and show who we are, Show
Nah,
no
definitely.
fear, and yeah, we did our thing,
Yeah, because I can imagine just like it just sucks that like we're just this close to LA, So LA has such a like high end, like everybody from LA is hard. Like there's just so many like prolific hoods, it, especially in music. Like
yeah.
I'm speaking from like a music side. I'm not even saying like what's harder or not, but we've had a bunch of successful acts with artists who like represented gangster rap or like representing their hood shit, So
Right.
Orange County never had that stigma,
Yeah.
So I can imagine just somebody not even wanting to give it time of day, but you're still out there trying to say like, nah, this is still who we are over there, Because
yeah.
like when you say that, because even in parts like we're in Santa Ana right now, like fools won't really understand the dynamic of Santa Ana,
Yeah.
So that's why it's sick that you said like it was still not. It's still like a proud thing, you
Yeah.
know.
Hell
Like
yeah.
even all the way in the 805 and shit. That's fucking sick,
Heck
bro.
yeah.
That's fire. That's fire. You mentioned the Chubbs versus Chuds. Can you get into a little bit like how you even came up with the idea? And I know you spoke on it briefly last time, but just overall, how you even approach like a whole album, or just how you approach all your music, bro?
So I pretty much I slept on the music. Like when I started game banging, like I totally just I was like, nah, whatever. I'm not gonna do it no more, And I got popped for some bullshit when I was like 18. I ended up getting on probation, and I barely got off like in
Congrats, bro.
in January 19th
Yeah, salute to
this
that,
year.
bro.
So it was a long ass like stretch, and like
Yeah.
the last time I got busted, I was just like, damn, like I checked myself, like, dude, why are you wasting time? Like, you know what you gotta do. You have a purpose here, you know. Like, and
so like it did take getting bust. Like you were kind of chilling with like what you were doing in this sense.
Yeah, like I would like. I was content where I was at because I wasn't getting in trouble yet. Like I was doing what I wanted and like I was getting away with it, you know. But everyone meets that day where it's like you're not gonna get away with it, you know. So finally, I did get busted, and I was like, damn, like I have a lot to lose right now, you know, like my son, like, you know, my girl, like a lot, you know. So I was just like, damn, like I really need to get serious, you know.
That's fire.
And that's where the whole idea of Chubbs versus Chubbs came, because like deep inside, like I never wanted to be outside in the street, you know, like I wanted to show love. Like I hate fighting, bro, you know, like I won't fight someone unless I actually have to, you know, like and it's like a lot of times it bites you in the ass because they take you for a week, you know, like so it's like
you just end up being in situations you're just like, damn, this shit is testing me right now.
Yeah, you know? So it's like a lot of times it's like, all right, I don't bite the bait and I stand my ground and I'm like, all right, cool. And then even after that, in my head like, oh, you a punk, fool. Like, why didn't you do it? You should have done something, like, you know, like, so that's where it came from. Like, I'm battling myself more than anyone. Like, I can't tell you like, oh, I went and did this because of this person. I did this because of me, you know, like it's me versus me. You know what I mean? So,
that's sick, bro.
I told myself like, dude, you need to take it serious. Like, people believe in you more than you believe in yourself. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's for a reason, you know. Like, and things just started lining up where I was just like, you know what, like, if I'm gonna do this, I gotta challenge myself. And what more to challenge yourself than to announce it, you know? So I announced it like, all right, fine. By this day, I'm going to drop, you know? And I didn't drop as much songs on it as I wanted to, you know? And I record all my own shit, so you could hear some of the audios, like, not up to par. But, you know, for when I challenged myself, it came out pretty dope, you know what I mean? And, yeah, that's where I came from, you know? Like, just me challenging me and showing, like, I'm in control of me.
Nah, def. I love those real life examples, bro.
No, yeah.
It's like, I don't know. No one could really be in situations where you're really like talking to yourself and like, you know, to even like answer questions about, because you use an answer about like just, sometimes people wake up like, bro, do I even want to get through this day to day? Like, I don't know. It's just like one of those things, because it's like you can be tempted by our environment to just even, like, it's easy to go get caught up in shit. It's like, you know, that's the easy part. It's like sometimes staying away from it is fucking.
Hell yeah.
Just even
Hell
like,
yeah.
you know, the biggest battle and shit, you know?
Heck yeah.
So I get that, bro.
Yeah.
So prior to that, how long were you making music before then?
So since I could remember, since I was a kid, I always beating on like the pots and pans, and my dad got me a drum set when I was like 6, you know, and I just played that shit like no one taught me. I had rhythm, you know, it was in me, you know, but
that's when hard. You was getting the drum set. I got like toy cars and trucks and shit.
Oh yeah,
I wish I had got a drum set.
I got to go play outside.
Yeah, like, hit that slide, huh?
No, yeah, and like that you mentioned that, like I didn't even think about that. Like my dad bought me a drum set.
A drum set,
out of all the toys you could buy your kid, like,
bro.
I'm gonna buy this for a drum set, you know, like so, like
salutes to that, bro.
Yeah, that, and then
because where you are today, you know, like I know like those little moments.
Yeah. Think back on all that, you know, and when I grew up in church, you know, since I was born. Like, I grew up in church. So, like, when I was, like, 11, like, some guy came to our church and he, like, started, like, a rap group in our church. And, like,
damn,
I was
Jesus
like,
rap?
Yeah, I was like, damn, that's cool. Like,
that's what's up, bro.
And so I remember, like,
rapping the gospel.
I was a kid, bro, you know, and, like, I came up to him with my little crunched up paper, like, look, dog, like, just check me out, you know. He was like, you know what, like, we can't get you on the track yet, but come to the next meeting, you know. So like, I don't know, like that seed was planted, and then like ever since then they couldn't get us to shut up. And my boy Javi, shout out Javi, me and him would be in the church house, being on the freaking, what do you call that thing? The stand where the preacher talks will be up there. Yeah, the podium, and like we'll be rapping our church rap like, Jesus Christ loves us, you know what I mean? Like, people they'll be walking up like, Jesus Christ, calm down, you know, like hey, y'all don't get tired of doing that, like never, you know, like, you know,
starting up the JC and the
you know what I mean, like, you know, but
represent the G.
I ended up getting on a track. with them, and And then like
So even at that point, it wasn't even like about like the group. You just realized that you were so invested in wanting to just make a song or something like that. Like,
and like we started hearing like rap with cuss words in it in church, and like it was really controversial. Like
Damn, in church? Dog?
yeah, no, not in church, but like, you know, like we would attend church, and then like after church we'll be bumping like Meek Mill or something. Like that was the artist that I first started studying, and I was
Word.
like, yeah, like because I remember seeing his
Damn.
videos with the braids, and then like
it's
how
on the
now
street.
he's iced out. He's like, you know what I mean? So just like he was like hella
Damn, bro,
motivating
give
back
me-
then, you know, like
crazy.
yeah, bro. So like, man, we were making songs like that, like the Rick Ross beats and stuff back then. We weren't even making songs. We would just drop a beat, spit to, and be like, "Yeah, we're rappers." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, I just,
Can't touch me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I rap for Jesus.
But yeah, it's since I was young, man. I've been fucking with this music shit. You know, like it's
Okay.
always been inside me. Like they can't keep me away from it, man. I'll go to Sam Ash, just kick it in there, making beats in there, and just leave the beat playing. Like, yeah, I made that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Little
Damn.
bang.
So what, you make your own beats?
Yeah, I made Big Bankin'. I made that beat.
You made that
Word.
beat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
dude.
Hey, yo.
Yeah,
Damn.
I don't have no setup. It's just a little laptop. But
Yeah.
gets the job done, you know. Like,
For real.
but yeah,
Is
man.
it the same zone you get in when you're like rapping, or like you got to get into a whole different bag? Like as far as motivation, where you like how long it takes, everything, like the process. How is it compared to like when you do your raps?
It just depends on. Honestly, it all depends on the headspace. First of all, like I come into because I used to have like a little shack when I used to live with my parents, and like I had my own little studio set up in there. So if I would come in there mad, I would be making a hard ass beat, you know. And
It's like heavily emotion based.
yeah. So it's like it just depends on how you're feeling that day. You know what I mean too. And then it's like sometimes I'll be sitting in there and I'll sit in there 2-3 hours not come up with shit.
Oh, word.
I'll come in there one day like, oh, I'm gonna fuck with this real quick. 10-15 minutes later, boom, beats kicking. Like, damn, I just created this shit. What the-" You know, so it's just like it just
Yeah,
depends.
so like
bro.
at times you are like surprising yourself.
Yeah,
like,
heck
just, like,
yeah, heck yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Nah, that's cool, bro.
dope, man.
I wanted to go back real quick because you mentioned that people started believing in you more than yourself.
Yeah.
When did you start noticing that? Were they telling you about it? Like, was it like, look, bro, we just rather you not be doing other stuff, or was it just like, you know what, like I could be just inside making music? Like when did you start to notice that? Like, just like those little things.
Cause I guess like every time they would throw a beat on, like I would spit like off the top shit, you know, like, and no matter where I was at in life, you know, like fucking up or not, like I was always spinning in my head, like freestyling some shit. Like music was there, but like I never took it serious, you know, but it was always there, you know. So like, yeah, pretty much that, you know, like. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. What was the question?
No, you're
about
good.
G?
Nah.
I'm just-
Like I was saying, like when did you
Hated
start
moments.
noticing?
Oh yeah,
that, like, they care
so
more
like
than
we'll,
you
we'll,
actually
we'll
did.
be spinning for people and shit, and like I said, we'll tell people we're rappers and shit. Me and my boy, I say we because it was always me and my boy Javi, like since we were young, you know. So like we'll be spinning and be like, damn, bro, like you never like record some shit, and like nah, you know, like. But till people started telling me like, bro, like you call yourself a rapper, but you don't have nothing out, you know, like. So that's
Yeah,
when
they
I
called
was
you
like,
out on it.
yeah, you know. So I was like, damn, you're right.
Really,
You
told
know,
them
I
all.
can't even argue with that, you know. So
How you a rapper but no catalog?
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying, you
yeah.
know. So it's like, people are like, bro, I'll pay for your studio time. Like, go get in there, you know.
word.
Like, yeah,
That's
but
real- that's
and
real love.
in life, I wasn't there in mindset, you know. I was
Yeah.
like, nah, I'm worried about me and what I want right now, you know. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or just for
that's-
them to even notice, like, this is what you'd rather me be doing my time. Like, I'd rather us just be kicking it. And they're like, nah, fam, go do this. Like,
yeah,
that's fucking, that's
Yeah.
love. Just like
Yeah.
support, I feel like is the biggest thing, and something that's like, you don't see tangible success, or like, I don't know, it's not like money at the end of the week that like makes it seem like, all right, like what you're doing is worth it, you know?
yeah.
Because like what we do, bro, we be potting and shit, spending time on this room, fucking. It's not like people think it's just
Arguing
like
with each other.
yeah, or just like I don't know, bro. We're just like
Blaming
automatic
Isaac for
success
shit.
and shit, you know. Like fucking for them to put value in there, like they may just think you just be having fun, like wasting,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
as if it's like a hobby or something, you know.
No, yeah,
when
yeah.
like you're treating it at a different level of like, nah, I fuck with
yeah.
this, bro. Like
Yeah.
this is more like a life thing. Like
Yeah,
you may
yeah,
think I'm
'cause-
doing it just for like the time being, but nah, I got bigger goals with this, you know.
Yeah, because it's like this is what God put me here to do, you know. So I'm not trying to disrespect Him, you know. Like
So far.
You know, that's
So
like, hey,
far.
bro,
Jesus
like,
rap coming back.
hey,
That's
no,
so
no, like,
bar.
like,
Yeah,
like,
that's so
God
bar,
come first,
bro.
and everything I do when I wake up in the morning. Hey,
Yeah.
thank you, God, for letting me be able to breathe freely. You know, like,
Yeah.
thank you for letting me be able to wake up and go to work. You know,
Yeah.
you know, so it's God first. You know, like, so
Definitely.
me
bro.
to not take this serious, it's like, this is what I put here. This is what I gave you, bro. Like, take it serious, you know, or you're not taking me serious.
Yeah.
You feel me? And it's like,
Kind of like a waste of talent.
yeah, and it's
Yeah,
like,
facts.
how much more to show him my trust and believe in him than to dive deep in what he got from me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know
Right.
where I'm headed with this. You know, like,
Nah, I, get
I
that,
just know
man.
that
I get that.
is-
but you're ready for all
yeah,
the
whatever
all the
comes
fucking-
with it.
yeah,
You know,
whatever
like,
comes.
Mm.
That's what's up, bro.
heck yeah.
I was gonna ask, bro. So how did it get from the stage of, you know, just like going in order, the people not believing in you, or like you not believing in yourself, the people believing in you, you start believing in yourself, to now doing shows across the fucking Cali, bro. Like,
Well, yeah,
you
well,
feel
that-
me? You say 805, bro. That's not
Westminster
just a couple
to-
cities.
to Oxnard.
Like that's not
That's
just a
pretty
couple
fucking
cities
far,
away.
dog.
You feel me?
Nah,
Like,
yeah, that was my first ever show.
yeah, that's kind of
so-
like trusting yourself to go showcase your talent out there first. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
And
how-
your first show, and you
how
got
was
props
that?
too. That's what's
Well,
up, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I trust in God completely. So,
You was
this
praying
li-
all the way up there. Huh?
Yeah, nah, not even that. We prayed before we got over there. We did, you know, and we prayed when we got there. You know, like, hey, you know, use us how you want us to be used right now. You know, so it's like, yeah, bro, just like personally, when it comes to like God, I gotta make sure that I keep him at the base of this, because without him, I'm not gonna do nothing. You know. But yeah, bro. Just,
no, that's fire. And then like even getting the show, like how was it like reaching out for you to get the show? Like, well, you just reached out to them, or
nah,
like,
like I said, like last time when I came, I woke up to it, bro. Like they had like a little tag your local
Yeah.
artist, and like I woke up and people were going crazy tagging us, and then like they reached out like, hey, you guys want to do it? And we were like, let's get it, you know? So,
yeah,
yeah, it was cool, you know, like first show I had to come up with my own set, like
yeah,
first sound check, like all that shit. It was just an experience.
or
It was cool, you know. It was definitely a little vibe, because like people they came peeking around the corner from the sound check, you know. So like,
Yeah.
I just felt cool off the start. Like, all right, we got this. You know?
nah, def. And I think even as an underground artist, like you're besides you being in a whole nother side of town, this like I don't know, like lyricism rapper, like if it's not vibey, most people is not necessarily there for it, but they like going out for like a vibe, you know, like to go here, want to hear lyrics is like it's like a level of bias, or like it's like close knit. It's like a
Yeah,
certain type of people that be there for that shit, you know.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
So how is it for you when you're trying to appeal to crowds that you've never seen? Just even when you put stuff up in general.
To be honest, when I make music for me, you know. Like, so when I make a song, I'm like, am I bumping this shit when I'm
feel
riding around
you.
the city? Like, can I throw this on and bump it in my earphones while I go on my exercise or whatever, riding my bike through the city? You know, like that's what I do when I make music. Like, this shit gonna
Okay.
slap, right? Cause I know what slap. You know, you know when a
Yeah.
song slap.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, and you know when a song ain't gonna slap.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, yeah, like if I could picture myself bumping it, I know for a fact like the people around me gonna be fucking with it. You know what I
Word.
mean?
It's like trusting like the way you like.
Yeah,
like the way you
trusting in
critique
myself,
it, yeah.
because I know at the end of the day it's coming from up there. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Hella.
But
That's
it's
sick,
like
dog.
they say like you can't make it off conscious rap, you know. But
yeah,
it's like,
that's a thing. You know, that
not,
that
it's-
is a thing.
you know, I fuck with fucking with the lyrics and the wordplay, but not to the point where it's too much to where they're like, all right, he's trying to speak too hard. You know, it's just like,
Yeah,
I do it in a way where you're like, damn, did this really say that real quick?
Yeah,
you know, like
yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta go back and like, oh shit, he's
Okay.
stupid for that one, you know, like
Nah,
you know,
definitely.
just like little punches, little stingers here and there, you know, just to like keep a motherfucker engaged, but the beat's still bumping to where you're like,
yeah.
man, you know what I mean? Hey, check this shit out, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
Nah, it's fire.
Okay.
Hella.
So would you ever like dabble in different genres?
yeah. I started fucking with autotune a little bit here and there, like.
Sick as fuck.
Yeah, like honestly, bro, it took a lot, but like I said, people believing in me. Like my little brother, he's like 16. He's like, bro, drop the snippet. Just do it. Don't be scared. Just do it, fool. Just drop it. Like,
That's
and I'm literally scared. I'm over here with my
I thought you was a rapper.
No, for real.
onto you.
No, like it's just like it's the next level like of vulnerability, you know. So
It
it's
is,
like,
yeah.
Like, fuck it. Posted that shit. I'm sitting there like, nah, fuck. I gotta see what's going on. You know, it took a lot, but like, it's I fuck with all type of music, you know. At the end of the day, like I don't just listen to rap, you know. I listen to reggae. So sometimes I'll throw a reggae beat on, spit some shit over the reggae beat, you know.
Word.
A rock song will come out, just start. I like to challenge myself too, you know. Stay oiled up, you know. So it's like, you know what I mean. So yeah, I mean, I fuck with other genres too. Like I try to like bring other things into my music, not just stick to like pure rap, like boom bap. You know what I mean? Like that's why if you look through my music, like. There's a little bit of everything in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Likewise, let's get into the catalog, bro. I was telling you I like that Fuck Love song. You said they got
hell yeah.
shades of autotune in that.
Jeez,
You feel me?
you know what I mean? Yeah.
How'd that song come about, bro? Talk about it. If you can talk
Man.
about like the process of some of these songs. Now we're gonna talk about some other ones too.
So, in January of last year, I went through like a big breakup. You know what I mean? And like, I was bigger than I am now. I was like 360. Like, I was big, you know. Like, and I just like, I told myself like, fuck this shit, bro. Like, it's time for you to like change your life, bro. Like, show yourself you actually love yourself. You know, like. So I started like working out. I started losing weight, and like I definitely noticed the attention change. You know, like I started taking the music serious, like, and like I started focusing on me, and I was feeling myself when I made the song, because at the time it was like, fuck, I noticed the same people that it was like, nah, fuck you, the same people that are like, what's up, kick, you know. So it's like, hell nah, I'm focused already. It's too late, you know. Like I already got.
It's crazy, like how quick that could switch up. Like,
Yeah, you
it's like
know,
a couple
'cause-
months ago, I was not even in your plans.
Yeah,
and
like
nowhere in, like, you feel me?
like put it like this, like before that, I would hit a girl up, you know, like, and then after that, like, you won't catch me hitting nobody up, like. I wasn't giving nobody attention like that, because I was focused on me, you know. I was focused on making me good, and like when you're doing good for yourself and you're on it consistently, when people see that shit, they're like, damn, what he got going? I want to see what he got going over there, you know.
Word.
So that's why I was like, I made that song like, it's too late, you know. Like I'm locked in with my little stink over here. Like I don't need nobody else. I'm chilling on my own thing. I'm doing my money thing. I'm working on my music, you know. I don't need no distraction right now, you know. So that's where I'm at, you know.
Word. Likewise, even getting the feature for that song, but like
Oh,
you-
Alox, yeah. I mean, again, people believing in me like that. I didn't even want to drop at first. I was like, I don't know, you know, like the auto tune and the no in the beginning, you know. So it's like he was like, nah, bro, you got that. He was like, let me get on it. What's up? Get it, you know. So
yeah.
he's like, here's my verse, and I was just like, damn, we about to fuck it up, bro. You know, like,
Okay, that's hard.
and I was on a camping trip actually. I was up like in the mountains with my family, and like we got like 100 likes on the snippet. We're like 100 likes and we'll drop, and like
Yeah.
it blew up like in a day. Fools are like, fuck it, like it got a lot of views. Like it was one of like my most viewed clips on my page, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, we
Sponsors.
dropped it while I was out there, and it did pretty good, you know. So yeah,
That's fire, bro.
Yeah.
Like just to even get like a little bit of people invested before makes it seem like, because I was already hyped for it myself, you know, like y'all was already like tuning in, like, yeah, all right, let's get this shit going, you know.
Hell
like
yeah.
sometimes even like noticing that like could be 3 people that's down for that shit, because I was already hyped. So the fact that y'all's on the same type of energy, it makes that shit fun, you know. That shit's cool, bro.
And that's another thing that like makes me take it serious, is like all of the music I've dropped so far, that's all home recorded. So like I can only imagine what my music's gonna sound like when I get in an actual studio and like, record with an engineer that knows what he's doing, and you know. So that's why I just like I have
This is like surface level of your potential.
yeah. Like
We know some people, dog. We can get you around the way, bro.
Yeah,
let's
we
make it
know a
happen,
bunch
you
of
know?
engineers,
Get you
bro.
some
links.
Yeah,
Let's
trust.
You know what I mean? Because you got top quality lyrics. You know, the audio's
Yeah,
gonna match,
bro.
bro. You already got the visuals, you know. Audio
Yeah.
need to match, dog.
you know what I mean? Yeah,
We gotta
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about it, bro. We talked about it briefly. Bring that up. What was for big banking?
Oh, Big Banking,
yeah, bro. That one too. You say you just made
It's
the
a hard
beat.
video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that video. Hey, much love to everyone that put up on that, man. Like, I announced it probably like a month before. Like, hey, we want to shoot a video for this because people been going crazy for that song forever. Like, we dropped that song back in June, and like, they were like, "Where's the video? You need a video." And
Also, the video came out way later. Type.
the video came out like this year.
Oh shit!
The video came out
bet
on the
you we gotta-
23rd of January.
That's what I said
Yeah.
barely a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, we're about to
Yeah.
hit 5K on it too. So it's doing
Not
all
if
right.
I
You know?
can on YouTube. Damn.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
hard,
it's
bro.
doing all right. You know?
I'm saying for them to still be jamming it from like last summer, bro. Like
Nah,
we're in the era where music comes and goes, bro. Like some of our favorite artists.
That's
It's not
what
even
I'm
just
saying.
like
True.
some of our favorite artists, bro. 3 months ago, like I'm really trying to. Where's your new stuff, bro?
Yeah,
so
you know, like
Yeah.
that song's stay going hard. And then I just got it on Instagram Music, so people are like, "Damn, what song is that?"
yeah,
And
you
I'm
can
like,
post it on the
"Damn,
stories and
It's only the beginning, bro. You know, like, but yeah, that video was cool. Like everybody pulled up. You know, the car club pulled up. I was on probation, so shooting that
Allegedly.
video. Hey, shooting that video. was
shit
a
never
big-
happened.
No, hey, my peel should have took me in for that video, but
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. He believed in me or something. He's
Yeah.
like, hey, when you make it, you better buy me a house for this. Like, so I was,
Cause I let you get by. And,
yeah, like he's like, hey, I'll give you till January 19th. So like, if
Damn.
you fuck up, I'm gonna charge you with all your shit. Like, you can all
Damn.
your time, you know. So
I don't know. That's like a different like deadline, bro.
yeah,
like,
and
that's
that day,
fucking- I don't know.
hey, that day
I would have
was,
been paranoid and shit.
yeah,
like,
that day was like,
the fuck.
no cops came out. Like,
The
it was smooth, bro. Like the smoothest day ever, and like I didn't feel no type of anxiety inside me. Like
God's
it was just
plan,
meant
bro.
to be, bro.
Yeah,
You know,
nah, that's,
Yeah, that's
bruh.
crazy.
so
What said that?
it came out
God's
good.
plan.
Heck
Nah,
yeah.
because to me, what's crazy about that is that like, I don't know, bro. To give time towards, because this is an investment in yourself, you know.
Hell
Like it would have been suck if you were there, like all paranoid. People's like thinking, like, "Yo, is he even enjoying himself? Is he fucking even?
Nah,
Is he even here for his own video? Like to be on a good vibe and shit." But you're like, "Nah, we're gonna get this shit done anyway." You know,
Have
like,
to, you know?
Now we
Yeah.
gotta hurry up, do this shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
just everybody's literally like, do you have to do it? You know, like, do you
Yeah.
have to do it? I'm like, oh, I have to do it. Like, it's a timely manner type situation. You know, like
Yeah.
I can't let the buzz go away. Like, I feel inside my soul that God wants me to do this. You know,
that's fire, bro.
and I even told myself like, let's say I do get caught up and they take me in, like, He's gonna use me in there too. You know, like speak the truth. Like, hey, bro, don't be stuck in this trap. You know, like I'm here for sacrifice. You know, like there's a difference. You know, don't be stuck in this trap that's gonna keep you locked down, because it's crazy how easy you can get sucked into the system and they'll keep your ass in there. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, bro, shit's
Quick,
crazy.
too.
Yeah, real
Quick.
Definitely,
Thank God I never got into the system.
Hell yeah.
yeah, bro.
Blessing.
Too fast.
Even in my family, bro. My little brother just got done with all this shit. You know, able to get like the past record expunged, like, you know. But it took a while for like, because you realize that it's not just one person that's dealing with it, you know. Because even for me, I'm just my brother, but like my parents was really going through it, you know. Like I can't speak for their perspective of how they felt through all this shit. So when you realize that sometimes you're not just living for yourself, like your decisions kind of, they genuinely affect other people's lives, you know. So at
Like-
times, like when you say it's a sacrifice, it's not just you. Like you mentioned, you have a son, bro. That's
Yeah.
not like, that's other dedicated time that you that you could be doing. So
Yeah.
We shot the video October 2nd, and his birthday's October 10th.
mm,
So the whole time I was just like, God, please, you know, like I need to be here for his birthday, man. Like, can't be inside. you
yeah,
know? Like,
bro.
I need to be here
So,
for
yeah,
that shit,
see,
you know,
that's-
so.
Damn, that would have been nerve wracking.
bro, that's
I
hella,
might not have done it, dog.
Yeah,
I might not
hey,
have done it.
that's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Just cause like, just that if, you know, like
It's
Yeah,
personal.
I might not be able to see my kid's birthday. Like,
Nah, it's
that's,
hard.
personal, bro. It's personal. This whole mission is personal. It's just
that's good, bro.
every time I hear it, like, oh, you can't or don't, like that. Those words are not my vocabulary. You know, like
Self belief.
it's like I can't do it. Nah, how can I make this happen? You know what I mean? Like, I can't take no for an answer. You know, I'll never make it. You know, I'm here to catch my dreams, not chase them. You know what I mean? That's what I'm here for. You know.
bars. Some more Jesus rap for y'all.
Sheesh.
I was gonna ask, bro, are you gonna take the same level of seriousness for the rest of your videos? Because the way that one came out, it's kind of like
Yeah, but honestly, it
you
seems
set
like
a
you posted
standard,
up.
bro. You know,
exactly that.
You put
You
it
post
up
up
there.
on Instagram that you're looking for people to come out, right? Next
Oh yeah,
video?
yeah. It's more of like a little show where I come from type of video. Like so, like you know, the homies gonna pull up and stuff. We're gonna do a little freestyle, just something that's gonna let people know where I come from, and at the same time keep them engaged and let them know like we're working over here. You know, like we ain't just
Okay.
kicking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's dope,
But
dude.
that, like you said, I set the standard. That video that
Just
I,
even the idea, you know, like
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the look is like the biggest thing. It makes it look like your area, like where you're
Yeah,
normally
yeah, yeah.
around, you know.
yeah. So
Instead of
it's
like
like
overproduced. Sometimes overproduction it takes away from like the song itself, but like you seem naturally in your like naturally in your element, you know.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
use like an example like Nipsey. He never looked at a place in his videos. He just looked like where he's from, you know.
yeah, and exactly that. It's like, you see, coming from Orange County, everyone's like, "Oh, y'all got 3-story houses, y'all rich over there, and it's sweet over there," you know. Like they don't see the, like you said, the dynamic out here. Like they don't see the real streets of Santa Ana. We in downtown right now, you know. You drive
Yeah.
5 minutes that way, there's a hood right there. You drive 5 minutes that way, there's a hood right there, you know.
Fact.
And these two hoods are going at it, living next
And
to each
just
other.
even the actingness, like I'm not even saying cops is honest, but when you see 5-6 cops in a 10-minute like time period, it just has you paranoid. You can't stop it,
Fuck
bro. Like
yeah.
I don't really care what anybody says. It just has to do with like the activeness. Like when you're seeing shit like that, and it's like, bro, like I'm not saying we be getting high, we doing other shit. So it's just like when you have the fear of like knowing they're around, bro, it just makes environment hostile. You know, it makes it
Shoot,
like
knowing you could walk out of this place right now and a cop could just see you. Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
They can go so south from there. Like
yeah.
Could-
that's enough, you know.
Based off
could.
another story that they heard off something else, you know. So
real.
I just
Off of what they
understand,
heard.
like,
and we just looked the type.
yeah, and
We just looked the type.
yeah, and I say that only because people would think there's areas in Orange County where it's not this active, and it really is. Like
Right.
we're recording on a Friday night where it's really active and shit, you know.
Fuck around
So,
and find out.
yeah, one of them joints.
Yeah,
bro.
But-
That's why I love doing this podcast, man. Especially us doing it based out of here at Orange County, man. It's like we're getting all these little cities trying to pop up, and it's not like just like one person, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like here we got Chelsea from Westminster. Like Westminster's a little city in Orange County, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we got people from La Habra, we have people from the Central, you know, like people from everywhere, like popping up now. And it's like, dang, Orange County is really starting to get more
yeah,
active in
they
the sense
standing
of
up for real.
even music, you know.
Not deaf. Even when you mention his city, I don't know who's rapping out there.
No, yeah,
Because
exactly.
I'm like closed in on my city sometimes too, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like it's sick to even find out that there's like not even talent coming up, but people that's just trying to be themselves. Like you're not doing anything out of the extraordinary, but trying to believe in yourself and your own craft, you know,
Hell yeah.
and not doing the most, trying to just
Yeah, there's hella talent in the city, you know. Like, I mean, when I first started, like, I was trying to like bring myself up while I kept everyone else that's like fucking with the music engaged, you know. Like, I'll try to show love where I could, you know, like post their song out of the blue so they know, like, hey, we fucking with you, bro. Like, we really hearing your shit. It's not just because you posted it, we shared it. It's like, here we are, 2-3 months later, I'm still bumping your shit, like, you know, like, so a lot of the times, like, people drop and the energy they get from the drop is what makes them push for the next one, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, sometimes they'll drop and they don't get that energy they expected, and then they get slumped, you know what I mean? So it's like, nah, you got to make sure that your people in your section are good all the time, you know? So it's like, hey, bro, I'm rocking with you still, bro. I know it didn't go how you wanted it, but don't trip, bro. This is just a little standard. Now you got to beat that shit. Now it's the next level, you know what I mean? So
yeah. Even you chat like it turns from you challenging yourself to you challenging them because you know what they could do too.
Heck yeah, and I definitely see like the energy when I drop, like the homies like, damn, he did not just do that. You know? Then they
Yeah.
gotta be like, all right, check my shit. too.
Yeah,
You know, like
yeah.
so it's like I said, hip hop's a sport, bro. You know, like it's all for the love of the game, and at the end of the day, it's like I've gone at it with my own people, like in a friendly way, like, you know, just to challenge ourselves, you know, like it went good, you know, like little freestyle video challenges, stuff like that, to make people see like, all right, you know, they're going at it, but it's all love at the end of the day, you know. But yeah, it's, at the end of the day, it's just always challenging yourself to do better, you know. And I think that's how you'll get to the next level, to be honest.
Hella, bro. That's what I can buy.
What's dope, dude? What's dope you putting on for your city?
Heck yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mando.
Yeah.
Man, dude.
Likewise, do you have anything specifically planned for 2023 besides the Fuck Love video in plans, or just maybe future albums you have, or even maybe future shows, bro?
I am working on a little album.
Okay.
The name of it is to be decided still, but I've been working on some songs. I don't want to announce a date because like I want to actually take my time on this project and really challenge myself, because I want to do kind of like a conscience album where it's like it's a theme, you know, like, and like I want to like tell different stories to go with that theme, you know, of my life that I've experienced, you know, like, so definitely working on that. I definitely want to drop at least 2 visuals this year, like videos. So that's on the sheet too, and then just little collabs here and there. Like I got some collabs with Sav, the homie Rooks. I want to work on some more songs with him, you know. The homie Alox, we got some songs coming too, but some singles gonna come out too, you know, just little stuff here and there. But definitely 2023 is the year of the dove, you know. So
it's good.
You gotta get it, you know.
It's the year of the dove.
Hell yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's get
Yes,
it.
sir.
Damn.
I don't know if I asked you this last time, bro, but I try to ask most of the artists. But like, you know, like the last meal before the death chair, if you had like the last album you could listen to, they tell you get one more listen. What would you jam?
Ready to Die by Biggie Smalls. Yeah. That one right there.
Damn,
That's
just even
crazy.
going out there. So you have Biggie over Pac.
Oh,
I'm ready to
definitely.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like the Mexican Biggie, man. That's what they tell me, bro. Like, like, hey, I fuck
That
with
the album
him.
has the Everyday Struggle on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely that one.
Ready to Die.
That's-
Okay. That's crazy because the album came out before we were born.
Man.
So like for it to still be in your life, you know, somebody would choose something that like maybe they grew up with and like it wouldn't be wrong because like influence, but that's you going back to like
That's the classic.
Listen,
man.
you know?
Hey,
eh,
Biggie's wordplay is untouchable, man.
yeah,
I
right,
strive to
like
be
all his
like him,
cadences
dog.
and shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes off, bro.
Yeah.
But definitely.
Has anyone ever said a Biggie album?
No.
No one.
No.
I think
No.
that was the first Biggie answer.
Yeah, bro. I'm like trying to.
We
think
got a
of
lot
all
of
the
whack
artists.
shit, bro. A lot
I
of
was
these
trying
supposed
to
to be
literally
like,
think of all the food.
damn,
Like,
really?
yeah, we
That's what
haven't.
you want?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, you guys might
no.
not know this
Choice,
album.
ain't nothing
Like,
wrong
nah,
with
we
that.
don't know the
Yo.
album, bro.
50 cents.
A lot of 50. Yeah, see, I'm trying to
Yeah,
think
it's
like.
50, yeah.
No one said Biggie, though,
No one said a Biggie, huh?
No one said a Biggie.
No one said Pop either.
Yeah, no one said a Tupac. No one said a Snoop one.
Man.
It's hard.
Yeah, that's where I trip because people's like, you know, like their reasoning be way different, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So damn, that's crazy.
Justifiable, too.
Yeah, that goes. That
Yeah.
goes.
Nah, for Snoop, I'd probably be the blue carpet.
Really?
That'd be your last one,
For Snoop, yeah.
Damn.
just in general.
Nah, not in general. I don't know in general. I have a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doggy
I'd be like,
style
nah,
some
let me
my
make a
shit.
playlist and like pick songs, you know.
They're like, yo, fam, kill this fool.
Oh, they were just like,
Choose it.
They're
only
put the
had
rush
30
on
minutes,
him.
man.
They're
That's
gonna put
what
the
I'm
rush on him. They're gonna put the rush.
Yeah, they trying to put you on the chair
Put him in
already,
the front of the
bro.
I'll be
line.
on the laptop picking songs like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
just coming from behind.
And they have the needle clicking and shit, you know, like.
Yeah, they gonna make.
Have
You're
my
gonna be the
headphones
first
in,
one to
like,
fucking make
nah,
your own
nah,
playlist. And
Yeah.
still fucking get.
I feel that. I feel
Fuck,
that.
bro. Well, Chubbs, thanks for coming through, dog.
Yeah, thank you for having
Sure,
me.
it was a
man.
nice
Good
episode,
episode,
man.
bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
Hope you
Appreciate
have your
y'all.
future endeavors go through, man.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah,
We here
most
for this
definitely will.
Yeah. Likewise,
know.
for
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, socials. There we are.
Oh yeah,
Where we can find everything, bro. All the music.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
Chubbs Nasty.
Yeah, click the bio.
CHUBZ.
Find
NAZTY.
everything.
Yeah, link in the bio.
Link in
We
the
got
bio.
my
You know?
Chubbs
SoundCloud.
Nasty OnlyFans.
Yeah.
No, only food. Only food.
Only foods?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rebrand.
You can post in the Pie Socks.
I'll hire yours.
Fuck a fuck,
yeah.
man, dog. Wear your high socks
Yeah.
out.
That's funny. Because I'm going to the swap meet
Doing daily
tomorrow
sock
with my
shit.
mom. So I'm finna be at the swap meet in the morning. I'll be there and shit. You know, Cypress.
Cypress?
Yeah, I'll go
That's
there.
right.
I gotta fix my fixie. I need to fix my bike.
Nah,
you
they
know?
got the bike. They got
And they got the bike shit there,
Well, they got the
dog.
skate shop there too. Streetwise is still
Yeah,
there.
bro.
They have a lot of shit there
Telling
still,
you.
dog.
Just. That's fire, dog.
Heck
Thank
yeah.
you, dog.
Thank
Check
y'all.
it.
Thank y'all for real.
Represent,
Juice
you know?
Podcast is Hoser.
Juma signing.
Frankie.
And we out. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thanks,
Till we
Isaac.
making it out.
Leslie.
Hey, look, go around the town, up in my way, up my shit. Niggas be making a sound. Niggas don't wish where I'm from. Grind till we making it.